Hello, I'm Evie. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video. Are you ready to watch party ideas? Let's get started.
Ever wanted to throw the perfect pool party but didn't know where to start? It's a common struggle, isn't it? Wanting to create that unforgettable splash, but feeling a bit like a fish out of water when it comes to the planning part. You're not alone. Many have been there, floundering in the deep end of details and decisions, but that's about to change. Well, worry no more. This guide will lead you through the process step by step. First things first, you need to decide on the date and time. Now, this might sound straightforward, but it's a crucial step that requires some thought. When it comes to outdoor parties like a pool party, weather is a key player. You wouldn't want your guests to be shivering in their swimsuits or running for cover from a sudden downpour, would you? So, it's wise to check the weather forecast and choose a day that promises sunshine and warmth. Next, consider your guests' availability. If it's a weekend, more people might be free to join. If it's a weekday, ensure it's in the evening so work obligations don't interfere. Finally, think about the duration of the party. A good rule of thumb is to plan for about 3 to 4 hours. This gives guests enough time to mingle, enjoy the food, participate in activities, and have a good time without feeling rushed or overstaying their welcome. Remember, the key to a successful party lies in early planning. Next on the agenda is deciding who makes the cut to your epic pool party. This is where things get interesting. You'll need to consider the size of your pool and the capacity of your venue. Are you hosting at a private home or a larger public venue? The size and nature of your location will determine the number of guests you can comfortably accommodate. Now, once you have a ballpark figure in mind, you can start curating your guest list. Remember, a successful party is all about balance. You want a mix of personalities that will keep the energy up and the conversations flowing. So include your extroverted friends who can get a dance-off going, but also invite the quieter ones who might prefer a chilled chat by the poolside. Once your guest list is finalized, it's time to send out invitations. In this digital age, you have a host of options. Traditional paper invites still hold a certain charm, especially if you're going for a themed party. However, digital invites are the way to go for a quick and eco-friendly option. There are numerous online platforms where you can customize stunning e-invites and send them out with a few clicks. Whichever method you choose, remember to include all the essential details such as date, time, location, and any specific instructions like bring a swimsuit or BYOB. Ensure you give your guests enough notice so they can make arrangements to attend. Now, let's dive into the exciting part, food and drinks. When it comes to pool parties, the menu can be a real game changer. It's the secret ingredient that can turn your party from good to unforgettable. A well-planned menu goes beyond just satisfying hunger and thirst. It's about creating an experience, a shared moment of delight. So how do we create this magical menu? The first step is to consider your guests' dietary preferences. Are there any vegetarians or vegans? Any allergies you should be aware of? Remember, inclusivity is key to a successful party. Now let's talk about the style of food. Pool parties and sit-down meals don't mix. Instead, think finger foods. They're convenient, easy to eat even when you're in and out of the water, and they allow your guests to sample a variety of flavors. Mini sandwiches, fruit skewers, veggie sticks with dips, grilled chicken skewers, and bite-sized desserts are all fantastic choices. But what's a party without refreshments, right? A selection of vibrant, refreshing drinks can elevate your pool party to new heights. Think homemade lemonade, iced tea, fruit punch, and for the adults, a few summery cocktails wouldn't go amiss. How about a classic mojito or a refreshing pina colada? As you plan your menu, remember to balance it out with healthier options as well. A colorful salad or a fruit platter can be a refreshing counterpoint to the richer foods. And don't forget about the grill. Nothing screams pool party like the smell of barbecue wafting through the air. Finally, let's not forget about hydration. It's easy for guests to forget to drink water with all the excitement happening around the pool. So, make sure to have a designated area with plenty of water and non-alcoholic drinks. You could even get creative and infuse your water with fruits for a refreshing twist. Remember to have plenty of water and non-alcoholic drinks available to keep your guests hydrated. After all, a well-fed and hydrated guest is a happy guest, and happy guests make for an unforgettable pool party. A pool party isn't complete without some fun water games. And that's why we're here, to make sure your party is the talk of the town. Let's dive into the deep end with some thrilling pool games. First up, we have the classic Marco Polo. It's a game that transcends ages and it's simple enough for everyone to jump in. The blindfolded Marco must locate the polo players by their voices alone. It's both hilarious and engaging. Next, we have pool noodle jousting. You'll need 2 pool noodles and 2 inflatable rafts. The aim of the game is to knock your opponent off their raft using only your noodle. It's a fun and safe way to bring a bit of competition to your party. For those with a competitive edge, underwater treasure hunt is a great choice. Toss a handful of coins or plastic toys into the pool and let the hunt begin. It's a great way to get everyone involved and moving. Let's not forget about the non-swimmers or those who prefer to stay dry. We've got you covered too. Water balloon toss is a fun game that can be played on the poolside. The goal is to toss a water balloon back and forth without letting it burst. And for those who just want to relax, set up some comfy lounge chairs and umbrellas by the poolside. Offer refreshing drinks and a good book or magazine. You could even set up a small table for cards or board games. Planning activities for all your guests is essential. It's important to remember that not everyone will want to be in the pool all the time. By offering a range of activities, you ensure that everyone has a chance to enjoy the party in their own way. Remember, it's about having fun and creating memories. The games and activities you choose should encourage interaction and laughter. They should be simple enough for everyone to understand and join in, and most importantly, they should be safe. Ensure there's something for everyone to enjoy at your party. After all, the best parties are the ones where everyone leaves with a smile on their face and a story to tell. Finally, it's time to set the stage for your amazing pool party. This is where the magic really happens, where all your planning and preparation come to life. First, let's talk about the star of the show, the pool. Picture this, clear, pristine water that sparkles under the sun, inviting everyone for a refreshing dip. To achieve this, you'll need to clean the pool thoroughly. Make sure to remove any leaves or debris, check the pH levels, and ensure the water is crystal clear. A clean pool is not only visually appealing, but it's also a testament to your attention to detail and commitment to your guests' comfort and safety. Now let's move on to the seating areas. These are crucial for those guests who prefer to lounge by the poolside instead of splashing in the water. Set up comfortable chairs, chaise lounges, and even a few hammocks if you have the space. Arrange them in a way that encourages conversation and interaction among guests. Consider incorporating shade structures like umbrellas or canopies to provide relief from the sun. Next, we turn our attention to decorations. This is where your creativity shines. Set the mood with vibrant balloons, streamers, or banners. Use themed decor if you have a specific motif in mind. Lighting is also essential, especially for evening parties. Fairy lights, lanterns, or even underwater LED lights can transform your pool area into a magical wonderland. But as we set up and decorate, let's not forget about safety. It's essential to have safety measures in place, especially for a pool party. Keep life rings, floats, or even a pool noodle within reach. Ensure that the pool area is well lit and that there are no slippery surfaces around the pool. So, there you have it. Setting up and decorating your venue is all about balancing aesthetics, comfort, and safety. It's about creating a space that's inviting and exciting yet safe for everyone. A well-set venue can make your pool party an unforgettable experience. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to planning your perfect pool party. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. First, we talked about the importance of setting the date and time, keeping in mind factors like weather and the availability of your guests. Second, we explored the art of crafting your guest list and sending out invitations, both of which are essential to ensure a great turnout. Next, we dived into planning the menu, focusing on a mix of refreshing drinks and easy-to-eat snacks that are perfect for a poolside party. Then we talked about organizing fun and engaging activities to keep your guests entertained throughout the event. Lastly, we looked at setting up and decorating the venue. We discussed how to create a fun, festive atmosphere that will make your pool party truly memorable. With these tips in mind, you're now ready to throw a pool party that your guests will be talking about for years to come.